Most criminals choose to surrender to the police once they have been caught. However, what happens when they resist arrest and refuse to cooperate even after being confronted face to face? Here are 3 cases where criminals blatantly deny their involvement in the crime, even when caught red-handed. This first case is of a woman named Keo A. Thomas, who drove her car off the roadway, then denied DUI charges and fought the cop.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Just swerved out the road.
Huh?
Swerved out the road.
Who did?
Me.
You were driving?
No, I was driving.
Huh?
The tires are f***ed up.
All right.
Not tired.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to come out of the vehicle and talk with me then.
We good. What? We good. What?
Yeah, you're not good. Don't worry about that, man. We're gonna talk with her.
No, I'm saying, what are we getting stopped for?
The video starts with the police officer pulling over a car in which we can see a male and female who seem to be drunk. Upon being approached by the police, the 2 suspects became agitated, leading to a rapid escalation of tension.
Okay.
And we can't get towed out.
Yeah, we'll help you get towed out. That's no problem, but we gotta find out what's going on first. Just hang out back here with me. All right, so tell me what happened.
My tire.
Do you need to rest on the vehicle?
The rest?
Do you need to rest on the vehicle? Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
Not that much, but my car been up. Like, I'm finna move out to my mom's house and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
So-
it just been breaking down. Like, it don't, I don't know, like, if it's just what's going on, but like everything it's just been coming to like a crash. Like everything has just been coming to a crash.
Okay. Okay, so we're I just need someone to come and talk to the male subject. So you were coming this way?
But since it was the woman who was driving, the cop asks her to step out of the car. The cop then interrogates her about how drunk she is. She lies with a straight face by saying, "Not that much." She makes up stories that make no sense.
Yes, she does.
Hey, you don't have to talk to him.
Okay. What's the matter? What's going on? All right, let's walk back here. Let's walk this way. What?
What?
Why you back here just staring at me, man?
I'm trying to make sure she cool.
How would she not be cool?
Is she crying?
Yeah, because she knows she messed up. That's why. Come on, let's walk up here. Let's get off this dirt, okay? Hold my hand. Hold my hand, okay? Hold it like this. Yeah.
My car went out.
Okay. I understand your car went out. I get that. Okay? So there's a mechanical malfunction on your vehicle, okay? So, how fast were you driving?
I was driving that fast. It went out. I barely have gas in my car.
Huh?
He said it didn't go out like that.
You get that
I
coming
barely
up.
have gas in my car.
Okay. So, have you had anything else today other than alcohol?
No.
No? How much have you had to drink?
I don't know. No, I don't want anything else.
Say what?
I don't want anything else.
Well, nothing's necessarily going to happen to him, but we're trying to find out what's going on, right?
My car ran out of gas.
Okay, your car ran out of gas?
I'm not trying to act like I'm cheaper or anything, but like, it's the price is like.
So I'm not worried about the vehicle running out of gas and the mechanical problems with the vehicle. I'm worried about you and your
I don't want to pay
intoxication
$5.
level.
I don't want to pay $5. I don't want to pay $5.
While the cop is questioning the woman, the entitled male offender interrupts and says that she does not have to talk to the cop. However, a backup officer soon reaches the scene to deal with the male suspect. The woman then starts crying because she is drunk and not in a stable range of emotions. The cop tries to interrogate her multiple times, but she doesn't take any questions seriously and makes up stories.
Just hook her up.
You want me to process her? Or you good?
I mean,
Okay. I'd like to do an eval. Probably best.
yeah.
I had to pee.
I'll go back. We'll let you pee back at the station.
No,
I'll take her right here,
I
dude.
don't
That's
wanna
all right.
pee.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about
I
that.
don't want to pee on myself in the car.
The station's right
I
there.
want to pee.
You're not gonna.
I wanna pee.
You're not gonna pee right here.
The station's right
No,
there.
I'm not. Y'all can take her out.
Do you want?
The station's right there.
Is that Kia?
According to her.
What's her name?
I don't know her name yet.
I have to pee.
picture
Let
kinda
me
looks
pee.
like
Man, there's no place out here. I gotta take you to the station to pee.
Let me pee right there.
No.
I swear, I don't want to pee on myself.
Let's go.
I don't want
can't let you pee right here. We'll get you.
No place
We'll get you back to the station. You can pee.
I do not want to.
We're
Y'all
right
gonna
there.
take forever. I do not want to pee on.
We're not gonna.
Please.
You're
I'm
not gonna
even
take
I'm
longer.
not. I swear, I'm lying. I swear, I put on my life. I put on my years. Please.
I can't let you be here.
I have to pee. I don't want to pee on
Get in
myself.
the car.
Damn, it's right there. The quicker you get in the car, the quicker you can pee.
I don't
That's the station.
want to pee on myself. I don't
Get
wanna-
in. We'll take you back.
Damn,
You'll
I'll
pee at the
take you to
station.
the toilet. It's right there.
We'll be there in 1
30
minute.
minutes.
1 minute. It's right there. 1
You
minute.
can see it from here. Ma'am, sit down, please.
After searching the vehicle, the cop puts handcuffs on the woman to take her to the station for further interrogation. When she was about to be seated in the car, she pulled out the most generic excuse criminals do and said, she has to pee. This was her first attempt at resisting arrest. Slowly, her argument escalated, and soon she had an escalated tone.
What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name?
I need my boyfriend.
Okay. You'll just get more
I
charges.
need
You
my
want more
boyfriend.
charges?
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you need to identify yourself.
Okay. And,
So tell me your
What
name.
law is that? So I need to identify myself.
Oh my.
What law is that?
Okay.
What law? Because I got stuck in the middle
Our-
of
She was soon put in the police car. The police were now once again trying to interrogate her, but a smirk can be seen on her face in the body cam footage. She was still in her ego, thinking her arrest wasn't right. She doesn't even tell the cops her name, and she keeps yelling in a high tone.
my boyfriend was driving. Like, sitting over there saying I was driving under the influence.
Okay. All right. Get your foot inside.
No, I'm
Put
not.
your foot inside.
I'm not.
Put your foot
Who is
inside.
the police right there? I want to speak to your manager.
Ma'am, please just...
No, because at this point, no, I want to
thought you
speak
had
to
to
your
pee.
manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point I don't. You know why? Because that's just a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
we're
Good.
explaining
Put your foot
to
inside.
you what's
No.
taking
Put your foot
place.
inside. I'll put it
I'm
inside
not.
for you.
No, don't touch me.
Yeah, I will.
Put your foot
Do
inside.
not touch me because I got a camera rolling. Yeah, go
We
ahead.
both have cameras.
cameras
rolling.
We all have cameras on.
Please put
So
your foot
no,
inside.
I don't want to put.
Get back inside. Get your foot inside.
When confronted about driving under the influence of an illegal substance, the woman denies it. She even says that she wasn't driving and tries to pin it on her boyfriend, even though she was the one who was caught in the driver's seat. Further, the woman can be seen resisting getting in the cop's car and screaming at the top of her lungs, on which the cop had to use force on her.
But I don't think she wants to talk.
I got it.
Whoa!
I don't care.
Put your shoe on.
No,
Okay.
I don't care.
All right, let's go.
You sat up here and play with me.
Let's go.
Play with you.
Let's get out.
Go ahead and drag me out. Put it on your camera. Where your camera at?
It's right here.
Yeah,
It's been
right
here the
there.
whole
It's
time.
rolling.
That's right, what?
It's rolling.
It's been rolling the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we really don't want to have to drag
It's
you out of the
not.
car.
At the police station, when the cops try to get her out of her vehicle, a disturbing scene unfolds as they find out that the woman had peed in the car and had her bottoms off.
Die. I hope your wife die. I hope your mama die. I hope everybody die in your family. You hear me? I hope your wife die. I hope your mama die. I hope your wife and your mama die. You finna die. You finna die. You don't know? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Just give us a sec. You can come in.
So she claims she's gonna pass out on the way over. She's ready to pass out. And then we get here, she's fighting us. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to look at her, but that's why I called, because on the way over there, she's screaming in the back that she's about to pass out.
The cops are now detaining her in the station, but the entitled criminal cannot seem to calm down. In the body cam footage, we can see her cussing at the police officers and saying disturbing things about their families. Even after being locked in a detention cell, we can hear the criminal violently slamming doors and screaming.
Sounds like she's about to pass out.
Yeah. Okay, set a little bit. What was it? That's one way to do it. Check you out.
Ma'am, they're just gonna check you out, make sure you're okay.
Yeah, no, hold on.
You still feel like passing out?
Hold on.
All right, you still feel like passing
Hold
out?
on.
So what's her story?
Thank you guys for your help today.
A bunch of cops had now gathered and were trying to get her samples for a drug test, but the criminal didn't seem to cooperate. She physically attacked the officers as soon as the door was unlocked and tried to walk out. It took multiple cops to get a sample. The woman remained in her fake sense of entitlement and kept yelling at the officers. This next video is of an entitled man who committed open theft, battery, and trespassed on private property.
Hey, is Lisa here?
Yeah.
Okay, she just called.
She just called, yeah. It's this red Jeep
Right
Grand
there?
Cherokee, the passenger.
Yeah.
He got a pack of Gold Rush. I asked him before he even got the cigarettes if he had his ID. He told me yes. Grabbed the cigarettes, ringed them up, put them right here. He snatched them, threw his change down on the counter, and I said, I need your ID. And he says, I don't give up, and walked out the door. I said, okay, I'm calling the cops.
Okay. You want him trespass or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
He threw a cigarette in my face.
Oh. Hey, what's going on? What?
I don't know.
Well, they're supposed to show IDs for cigarettes, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got an ID?
I don't have an ID.
What is your name?
What do you mean, what is my name? Why are you gonna need my
I'm
name?
trying to ask you who
What is
you
your
are.
name?
Obviously, it says Deputy Jones.
Deputy Jones.
Okay, so what is your name?
Deputy Smith.
No, it's not.
Alright, well listen. Why do you need my name?
Because in order to purchase cigarettes in the United States, especially in the state of Florida, you need to be able to prove that you're over the age of 21.
Okay.
So we do that by a state-issued ID card.
Okay.
So,
What's the problem?
did you want to buy cigarettes?
I did buy cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
did.
took them, you threw the money down, correct?
No, I
Do you have any
placed
ID
them
on you?
the counter. She placed cigarettes on the counter. I took the cigarettes up and I walked out of the store. It ain't no different than any other day. I went in there. There's a lot of people. I go to buy a bullet pop. Here's the money. Okay, thank you. I've been in this store many times. as long
Cigarettes,
as the other one.
cigarettes are different. They're a controlled item.
Okay.
On being confronted, instead of admitting his mistake, the man got defensive and decided to put up a fight. The video starts with a cashier complaining to a cop about the man in question. The woman explains how he got his cigarettes without the ID and walked out. The cop then approaches the man in his car, and this is where things immediately escalate. The cop asks the man for his name, which he refuses to state. On being confronted about his offense, the guy straight up denies it and says that what he did was totally right.
It is, and we'll talk about it.
No.
Because it probably sounds like you're talking about maybe the Fourth Amendment
Maybe.
or maybe the Fifth Amendment.
Maybe.
Hey, sir, what is your name? You know this gentleman? You know? Yes, sir. You know this gentleman? Okay. You wouldn't happen to have an ID, would you? What, sir? I can't hear you.
I do have an ID.
The only reason
Would you
why
mind-
he's here is because he was kind enough to drop me back off where he picked me up at.
Which is where he picked you up at.
Exactly. So leave him out of it because I offered to get out of this car and he said, no, I'm your friend. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to give you a ride because I gave you a ride up here. So leave him. Don't go. You got his tag number and that's enough.
Okay.
All right, you want his name, do your research, violate the terms and conditions of our fucking freedom. Huh?
I can't hear you.
I was raised by Marines, around Marines.
It doesn't matter. Were you in the service? Did you
Yeah, I
actually put
was.
your what branch?
Don't worry about it. I shouldn't be answering any more
Go ahead.
questions.
The guy desperately drags the U.S. human rights amendments into the argument. On being asked by the cop about them, he seemed to know nothing about them. He was bluffing. Another man is seen in the car with the suspect, and the police officer attempts to question him. However, the suspect interrupts and prevents the officer from interrogating the other man.
For some reason, I don't know who she is.
She's not following the rules.
She ain't got no business even standing out here fucking putting her nose in this shit. Now I'm gonna throw a cigarette at her.
What did you just
She's
throw at
fucking
me?
crazy.
You threw whatever
You're
and went right
crazy,
in my
lady.
ear.
She don't like me. She knows somebody that knows me. I don't know, but she's fucking making shit up.
Why are you being like this, man?
Why is she being like that? Threw a
She's the
cigarette
manager
at
of the
her.
store.
Get the fuck out of here. Go inside and mind your business.
She
It
actually-
ain't got nothing to do with you. Did you show your ID to get the cigarettes? Is he here to
I
question
work
you?
here. This is my store.
Then go inside and
She
work the
called us.
store. Quit smoking cigarettes out here in the parking lot like
Nobody
you're a fucking
was
customer.
smoking.
She called
You're
us.
the one smoking. You're the one that threw a cigarette in my face.
Whatever. I threw a cigarette in your face. Well, the
Yes.
cop's standing right here the whole time.
I'm talking about when I
Check
came
that
out
camera
here.
and then check that camera. All right? I ain't throw nothing at you.
You did. When I came out here and asked you about the cigarettes and you threw one at me and
I
asked me
threw
if
it on the ground right
Okay.
there. Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, so I
It's
just
on
threw a
camera.
cigarette butt at her. Now I
So
threw a
that's littering.
cigarette at her.
You did throw a cigarette
I didn't throw.
at me.
I threw a fucking unlit cigarette on the ground. When she came out with her hand, I said, "What do you want, a cigarette?" And I went to
You
go
said,
fucking. I
"Do
went
you
like that.
fucking want one?" That's what you did.
Whatever.
So you
Now her
admitted,
story's changing.
so you admitted the littering?
Now her story's changing.
I don't have semantics
No,
for
because I
this.
picked it back up. I thought she wanted it, so I picked it back up. I didn't litter. It wasn't trash. It was a fucking fully unlit cigarette. I fucking dropped it on the ground when I thought she was going to. So no, it was a fucking littering. You fucking quit making something out of nothing.
I'm not making
Because you
anything out of
ain't
anything.
fucking your wife here, dog. Quit foreplaying this shit.
Moments later, the lady who called the cops arrived at the scene. The man got agitated and started yelling at her. He kept repeating how she was lying and that she should go back inside. The officer intervened when the argument got too heated, but the man didn't hesitate and started verbally abusing the cop.
These insults, he kept his nerve. Because of this, Justin has been put in a very bad spot, and all he had to do to prevent this situation from escalating was calm down and answer the sheriff's questions. Now, he's about to get in more trouble than he was ever expecting.
Do you mind taking him out of here and not bringing him back?
Yeah, we can leave. We tried
You
to
can
do
leave.
that. We tried to do that.
Hey, I don't know who you are, Mr.
Mr. fucking citizen.
Okay, Mr. Sovereign Citizen.
Only little bit of fucking freedom I got.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't break the laws.
Well, maybe
But anyways,
you shouldn't fucking sit
sir,
there and try to
sir,
authorize something that's not
sir,
illegal.
you're not allowed
I'm
back on the
breaking
property
law,
again.
Otherwise, you would have arrested me.
You're not allowed back on the property. Have a good day.
Yeah.
He wouldn't tell me who he is. I have no legal authority to detain him in order to trespass him, so he's gone. Because it's a trespass falls under the civil thing, and I can't do that. Now, if he comes back here and we can figure out who he is, let me know.
He literally just threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
Okay, I did not see that. I thought it was the other cigarette. Did you throw a cigarette at
He
you?
threw a lit cigarette in my hair. That's what I just started yelling him
Okay,
about.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, and the first time he threw an unlit, he flicked an unlit cigarette in my face and
Okay.
threw his garbage on the ground.
Okay, I apologize. I did not see.
The man was getting out of control, so the cop forced him to leave the property and said that he was not allowed there again. Later on, after interrogating the manager, the police concluded that the man's action fell under aggravated battery and that he should be arrested for it.
Arrest, hold arrest, dog.
For what? You're under arrest for theft and battery. That's hold on.
Dan,
Stop.
stop, stop.
Dude, you're gonna get got bit. What's going on?
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Explain
Hands
it to
behind
me,
your
please.
back.
Please, explain it to me. All right. Hey,
Relax.
what did I do here? Just on what? Back on the rule.
Left on the cigarette.
On the cigarettes? Are you serious? On the cigarettes?
Stop fighting.
Shit, dude. I didn't batter nobody.
Threw the cigarette on
No, I did not. Dude.
Stop fighting.
Really? I didn't do it. Are you gonna really book me on a charge that I didn't do? What? What do you mean?
Around.
What do you mean? No, dude. What the fuck? No.
Now you've got resisting too.
No more trouble, cars. Stop. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Multiple cops then arrived at his property for the arrest, but they did not expect what was about to happen. On being arrested, The man immediately started resisting violently and yelling at the cops. His ego kept telling him that he was in the right. It took 3 cops to detain him.
I'd love to get you a ring. I'd mop the floor with your little bunk. What? Move it for me, bitch. Are you gonna tase me?
No, I'm gonna pepper spray
You think that tases me? Punk. Man, I didn't do this. I didn't do this, man. You know this is bull. All the way, this is. What the f? This how you handle your job? I swear to God, I'm gonna sue this fucking county. Let me get some cold air. Stop. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Let me get some cold air.
There you go. I shut it a little.
Thank you. You want hands on? Listen, over a year ago, my kids were taken from me. Under fucking no right. Just like how you guys kind of just came and took me. And I've been fighting like hell to get my kids back, man. And I proved that I was within my rights so I could get my kids back. Retail petty theft, I didn't steal. I bought it. She paid for it. She handed them to me. Oh, man. You're crooked as You're not a cop. Straight lies. I'm gonna sue this county, mother. Unlawful detainment. I stood my ground, you guys.
On being put in the police car, handcuffed, the man started getting more violent and was now directly cussing at the police officers, saying pretty disturbing things. When the cops were taking him to the police station, the police car footage shows just how unhinged the man had gotten. He kept yelling and saying things that didn't make any sense.
Why arrest me? I didn't do nothing. I left there. I was not trying to do nothing but leave there. Mother, would you stop it? I'm doing this so I could breathe a little easier. That's it. I was nothing more ever than a loving parent. And all the state wants to do is shut me up for no reason, man. They want my kids. They want my kids.
At first, he was just denying his charges and cursing at the officers. But this is where his offense gets a little out of hand. He thought he was invincible and laws didn't apply to him. The man can be seen trying to set himself free of the handcuffs while in the back of a cop's car.
And my kids. You guys are getting arrested on some false accusation bullshit. Huh? Look, here go my hands. Here go my hands, you boy mother. You ain't coming.
We can even see him trying to emotionally manipulate the cops by making them feel guilty for arresting him. This is because, according to him, his act wasn't a crime at all. His sense of entitlement was so inflated that he still hadn't accepted that he had committed a crime.
I really don't have nothing. I had a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. That's it. All right, can I get a fucking cigarette while we're sitting here?
No, sir.
Can I get a drink while we're sitting here?
No, sir.
Of course not. You are a fucking coward, motherfucker. You know that? I guarantee you guys are probably gonna plant something on me. Just looking for a reason to kick my ass. That's all.
No, sir. I'm
You want me to
not.
put him back behind my back.
No, sir. You can sit here and wait because another deputy will be coming here shortly. We're going to take care of that.
You. It ain't your car. You buy it? Did you buy it? Exactly. County car. Don't spit in the county car. I paid for this car. With my taxes I paid.
Didn't get a chance to identify myself. I'm Deputy Christmas, Marion County Sheriff's Office Canine Division, okay?
All right.
So look, we're gonna pull you out. Look,
I don't need my hands right on my
listen
back.
to your
I need
hands.
water.
Okay, I got water.
Let me get a water then.
I've got water.
Let me light
Listen,
a cigarette.
No, we're not doing cigarettes.
I was detained for nothing.
Listen to me. We're not going to do this right now. Look, we're going to pull you out. We're going to uncuff you, put your hands behind your back. We're going to conduct a proper pat down. Put
Okay.
you back in the car. I've got a water for you.
Okay.
Okay, if you buck up at any point, decide when we go to undo your handcuffs, if you buck up, try to flee, fight, whatever, dogs coming out, dogs biting you. You understand? You about to fight?
No, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
I
fight. Dude, trust me. And I want to fight you, know, and you see my fucking. Yes, sir. I got you. I know the routine.
Alright, we're just going to pat you down real quick.
Do what you got to do. There ain't nothing on me.
Well, that's why we got to check.
That's why we're checking. And sir, if you would not have caused any problems, we wouldn't be here.
Dude,
You
all I went
understand
into
that?
the store was to buy them. If she would have told me I couldn't buy them, I would have been fine. But by the time they said something, they were already open. And I was in the car smoking one. I paid for them.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not fucking a reason to detain me. And then you guys snuck down there on
Anything
a squad.
on-
That's not cool.
You got nothing else on you?
No, I don't have anything. I got my cigarettes in there. That's it.
The cop stops the car and waits for the deputy. Meanwhile, the man's behavior hadn't changed a bit. He can even be seen spitting in the car. Shortly, the deputy arrives and tries to deal with the entitled offender. He explained the basic rules to the man and then conducted a thorough pat-down. While conducting the pat-down, the man still had an attitude and was resisting things at points.
I didn't commit.
Stop.
Come on, dude. They ain't got to be that tight.
No, they're not that tight, Mr. Key.
They are that tight.
No, sir, they're not.
You want to do that one?
Ow, mother. Ow, loosen them.
That's what we're trying to do.
No, you got to loosen them.
I am.
No, you got to loosen them or don't it at all.
We're loosening it, dude, but you gotta quit moving.
Man, dude. You guys are and loosen this one a little bit, man. That one's way tight.
Let me see.
I'm not
Son,
fucking.
I finger all the way through.
No, you just stop it, dude. Rather ride with your dog. Where's my water?
I promise you.
I'll get it for you.
Have
You
a
get
seat.
in.
Go get it,
No,
please.
have a seat.
Go get it.
Mr.
Have a
Key.
seat.
I kept my word. Go keep yours.
Correct.
You get back in
Have
the
a
car.
seat.
I get it.
Put your feet in the car.
Follow in the car.
please.
Follow in the car.
Dude,
Watch
if
your
you
knees.
ring
Watch your
me-
knees. Watch your knees. Oh, trust me, if I run down the door.
Man of your word. Keep it.
Yeah, give them water.
This is crazy, man.
Tell me if that's too much at one time, or tell me when to stop.
Yeah, so that's coming from
All
forward.
right. Go ahead. Yep. No, I'm saying just tell me when to stop.
Hey, I'll pull away when I want you to stop. Go. Tilt that up.
Surprisingly, when the man had nothing more to complain about, he started yelling about how tight his handcuffs were. The police dealt with it and even gave the entitled criminal water.
I see it, and I had my head turned.
Okay, so you were standing right there talking to me.
Mr. Key, we're done talking about it, okay?
How the that's crazy. Retail petty theft for taking the product that she handed me on the counter and walking out the store with something I paid for is not theft. Country ain't nothing but a mockery. I'd have rather grew up in North Korea. At least they got balls and structure. God damn, I wish this was prison and you get in a injury room with me, because I swear to God, with these handcuffs, I would have beat your ass. With handcuffs behind my back, I'd the floor with you. I hope North Korea runs this country. I hope we get nuclear bombed and they You know what's bullshit about it? What's the biggest bullshit part about it? Is I won't be able to prove it unless I can afford the privilege to speak to my lawyer. Just like I can't afford to prove that I was a good loving father and I wasn't on drugs. And they took my kids from me for nothing. Because I have a little bit of an attitude. Because I told the lady to stay out of my life. And then the cops come there and tell me the same They tell me it's in my best interest to give my kids away. So I surrender my kids and now everything's being out of.
Now that the deputy had conducted his search, it was time to drive the criminal to the police station. On their way to the police station, the man again started complaining about his unlawful arrest, to which the cop responded by saying that he was done with this conversation. On hearing that, the cop gets more violent and starts threatening the cop. At this point, he was so emotionally unstable that we couldn't predict what he would do next. The man tries to guilt trip the cop again, but fails.
Come on. I ain't doing nothing more than you are. I take it with 3 of y'all.
The man still couldn't bring himself to accept his crimes. He was charged with aggravated battery, petty theft, second degree, and resisting arrest.
Ellie. I don't give you permission to sign!
In this next clip, we see an 18-year-old drunk girl named Ellie who gets caught by the police. Everything seemed to be going fine until her fake sense of entitlement took over, and she made things difficult for herself.
Just step out, okay? You're gonna come and talk with us over here, okay? Put your butt right against there. This officer is gonna ask you some questions, okay?
Do you have your ID on you?
I can check. I just need to look at where you're reaching, my dear. I think it's right here. It's right there? Okay.
Oh,
all right,
I'm sorry.
you good? Okay, here, put your butt right back there, okay?
2004, how old was that, Nikki?
That makes me 18.
18, okay.
My partner kind of explained why were we here.
He got complaints that I was...
So, is there anything that you did today that you think, in terms of medications, alcohol, prescribed, not prescribed drugs, weed, anything like that? So, I'm going to give you an opportunity to be honest with me, okay? Because when you opened your door, I saw the bottle of vodka that's in your driver's side of your door.
I don't have it. Okay.
So now what we're going to do is I'm going to have you stand by with these officers and I'm going to search your vehicle.
You don't have the warrant to do that.
Actually, I have probable cause because I observed alcohol.
You don't have warrant to do that.
Because I observed
I
alcohol.
have a right to not let you search my car.
Okay, so...
I have a right to not let you search my car.
Unfortunately...
No, I have a right to not let you search my car.
We're not doing this.
I have a right
Ellie,
to not let you search my
Ellie,
car.
Ellie,
We're not doing this.
don't...
You know my
Do
rights,
not
and
touch
you
me.
know I have a right to
Do
not let you
touch me.
search my car.
Okay, listen.
There's
I
a little
don't-
weed in the center console. There's a pipe I see.
Yeah, and
Listen,
they don't have a right to
listen,
search my
listen
car.
to me.
They don't. I've been.
Listen to me.
I know you don't have a right to search my
Chill,
car.
chill out, okay?
I know.
Because I don't want to have to put you in handcuffs right now.
I know you don't have a
Okay.
right to search my
You
car.
need- you need
It's
to
an
relax.
exception to the law. It's called a mobile conveyance.
You guys looked in my car before you have a right to search my car.
The video starts with the police officers asking the girl to step out of her car and ask for her ID. They find out that the girl is 18 and then confront her about her offense. The police officer tells her that she saw the bottle of vodka in her car, which the girl denies with a straight face. She then proceeds to say that she won't let the police search her car, thinking that she is above the law. The girl keeps desperately yelling that the police do not have the right to search her car.
Ellie, you guys know this.
Ellie, these are... Ellie,
No, you can't.
Ellie, these are your choices.
Yes, you can, Ellie.
These are your choices. You can go stand by that squad car with these two gentlemen, okay? That's your first choice. If you do not want to do that, your second choice is I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay? So... Which
You
do you
can't
choose?
search my car without a warrant.
Which do you choose?
You
I'm going to
can't-
give you. I'm not arguing with you.
You
I'm going
can't-
to give you one opportunity right now.
You can't search my
What
car
is your-
without a warrant.
Ellie, it's all on body cam.
You can't search my car
Yes,
without
we
a warrant.
can.
No, you can't.
Turn around.
Alright.
Turn around.
Do
Ellie,
not
we're
handcuff
gonna
me.
do
I
this.
am.
We're not going to do
Turn
this.
around.
We're not going to do this.
Chill. Turn around. Stop.
Please don't handcuff
Stop.
me. I'll go with them to the
Stop.
cop car. Please don't handcuff me. I'll go with them to the car.
Ellie,
I'll go with
Ellie,
them to the car
Ellie,
right now.
Ellie.
Please don't handcuff me.
Ellie.
already spoke about this. We gave you the option.
Don't handcuff me. I'll go to the car with them right now.
I need.
Please.
You have my hand.
I'll go to the car with them right now. Please don't
Ellie.
handcuff
Ellie,
me.
we're not going to do
Ellie.
this. We're not going to do this.
Ellie, stop. You got her.
I can't be handcuffed. Please, I'm trying to walk to the
Ellie,
car. I can't be handcuffed.
Stop.
I can't
Stop.
be handcuffed.
Stop it now. Okay, right now you're being placed under arrest, okay? For, well, we're gonna figure it out. It's at least, we'll go illegal consumption of alcohol by a minor right now, okay? Do you have the key? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Let's not do that.
Stop it. Stop it.
I can't be in handcuffs.
Get her head. Just make sure that she
I
doesn't
can't be
hear.
in handcuffs.
Stop, Ellie.
Ellie, we're not doing this.
Like,
Ellie,
one.
I can't
Ellie,
be
we're
in
not doing this. We're
handcuffs.
not doing this.
I said take me out of
Stop.
the
Okay.
Take me out of the
Let's get her in the car.
Take me out of the handcuffs.
I got her feet. Hold on.
Wait.
Ellie, stop.
Take me out of the
Listen to me.
handcuffs then.
Listen to
Take
me.
me out of the fucking
Ellie,
handcuffs.
Ellie, stop.
Take me out of the handcuffs.
Stop.
I got her.
Take me out of
Ellie,
the
Ellie,
handcuffs.
Ellie.
The girl gets defensive and starts yelling, trying to defend herself. The cop tried to handle her without violence, but she made it hard for them to do so. The cops had no choice but to get her in handcuffs. The girl shows very unstable behavior and tries to resist the handcuffs. The body cam footage shows her trying to harm herself by banging her head on the wall. The cops pinned her to the ground, but she still resisted. She had 2 cops on, but her violent behavior still couldn't be controlled.
Screaming.
I have a scar.
Stop screaming. Stop screaming. You're gonna be okay, but you can't fight with us.
Just please take me
I
out of
cannot take you out of the handcuffs because of how out of control you're being right now.
I'll sit in this
If
car.
you chill out,
I'll sit in this car if you please take the handcuffs off
Well,
me.
I cannot have you unhandcuffed. It's my policy. I can get fired for it.
I will stay
Okay.
in this car the entire time.
Well, I'm gonna need you to sit in the car anyway, but I promise. Thank you. Okay. Chill.
You don't know.
Listen. Sit back.
I can't with these hands.
Ellie,
Listen. Chill.
Ellie, take a deep breath for me. Take one,
Chill.
right?
Please take off the handcuffs because I can't with handcuffs. Please.
Chill. You have to chill out.
Please take off the handcuffs.
Okay.
Please.
Right now, I can't. You know why?
I'll sit here if you take off the handcuffs.
Okay.
If not, I'll run out.
Ellie, listen to me, okay? Because of everything that just happened, I need to ensure that you're safe. How about we try to do some breathing, okay?
He can buckle me up if you take off the handcuffs, please.
Sweetheart,
he can't buckle
sweetheart,
me
I
if not.
cannot.
He can't buckle me
Okay,
if not.
so listen, this is the deal. If you keep fighting like this, my sergeant's on his way here, and he has this device called the RAP.
The cops immobilize her in their car and try to calm her down. But she still didn't seem to respect the law and kept trying to fight the cops. She kept asking the cops to take off her handcuffs like she had a right to dictate them even after committing a crime.
Well, I have to. I have to take you,
What?
okay? Because you're under arrest.
What's her name?
Her name's Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Please just
Hi,
unhandcuff
Ellie.
me.
Ellie,
Please
my name's
un-
Sergeant Dave.
Please unhandcuff me.
We cannot do that. Okay, Ellie, you're under arrest and you have to be in handcuffs, okay?
I can't be in handcuffs. I can't.
You gotta stop.
I can't be in handcuffs.
Well, here, listen, let me explain something to you. So the only other option is way worse than this, and you're not going to like it. And
What
that's
is
the one
it?
where we have to wrap you completely.
No.
Your two options are this one. We'll leave the door open so you can try to catch your breath. But what I'm telling you is, if you're refusing to cooperate and be in handcuffs, the second alternative is way worse than
Can
this
you
one.
please just? Can you sit in the back with
No,
me?
I can
absolutely
sit.
not.
Once they lock the doors,
I can sit
you?
in the front with you. Okay?
Once they lock the doors,
You gotta
because
sit in
it
the-
hurts.
Ellie, stop.
Ellie, if you
Stop.
do that one more time, I'm going to put you in the wrap.
Stop it.
Okay?
Then please take the handcuffs
No.
off me.
Then you're going to get put in the wrap. Those are your options. If
Please?
you bang your head one more time, I'm going to put you in the wrap.
Please take the
No,
handcuffs
it's
off.
not going to happen.
I can't wear.
Listen,
I
Ellie.
can't wear handcuffs.
Ellie, the longer we fight, the longer you're gonna be in handcuffs like
Just
that.
please take me to the station and call my sister.
Okay.
If you can chill out, then good. That we're on our way.
Wait,
Ellie.
can you get my phone so I know my sister's number?
Your phone is in your pocket.
No, it's in her pocket. I don't have my fucking phone.
Okay.
Here, let me.
Can't take my vapes though, because my parents buy those for me. You can't take those from me. My parents buy those for me, and I'm 18, and that used to be the age, so you can't take those from me.
The vapes are going. Well, they can't. You can't have them in the back seat. We'll just put it back in the car. How's that?
No, you're gonna take it then.
You got a vape in between your legs.
You can't take it. You can't take it from me, or else you have to give me $27.
I'm not. I don't want to take anything.
Then
okay?
don't.
So this is the deal. I need to take the vape.
No,
okay?
you can't.
Ellie, come on.
You can't.
The cop tries to be cooperative, but the entitled teen has no sense. She can be seen saying that she does not want to go to the police station. The police find vapes in her pocket and tires to take them away as it is their job. But the girl again says that they can't take them away from her.
Touch me. I give you not permission to touch me.
Ellie,
I don't
Ellie,
give you
Ellie.
permission to touch me. I don't give you permission to touch
Okay,
me.
guys, we're females.
I don't care if it's a female. I don't give you permission to touch me. 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 Just because you're
You're just making it
out.
worse for yourself. You're just making it worse for yourself, Ellie.
Ow! Just because you're with the law
You're just-
does not mean you can
You're just
touch
making it
me
worse for yourself.
without consent.
You're just making it
You
worse for yourself.
can't
Ellie,
touch me
step out of the car.
without consent. Ow! Ow!
Let him set it off.
You can't touch me without consent. Ow! You can't! You can't touch me without consent! I don't want men touching me without consent.
we're kind of.
I know.
When you're acting like this, Ellie,
You don't have consent to touch
Actually, Dave, why don't you get feet on
I don't have consent! Ah! Ah!
her feet right now.
You guys are old men! Stop fucking
Careful, watch your head.
Stop touching me!
Watch your leg. Alright, I got the head if you guys...
Stop fucking touching me!
Stop biting. We're trying to make sure you're safe right now. Stop trying to bite. Stop trying to bite.
Hang on, this thing's twisted under.
Down.
Ellie,
There you go. You get her. I know, she keeps trying to bang it.
Ellie, please stop. Ellie, we do not want to hurt you. Please stop.
You are hurting me! You guys are abusing me!
You're making it worse for yourself. Stop resisting.
Ellie,
Ow! I'm bringing every single fucking one of you guys to court!
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Sit her up.
Sit her up. Knee back, knee
Lean her
back.
forward.
Lean her back.
Hang on.
Watch her.
Ellie, you're doing great. Just calm down. You're doing fine.
Hey!
Ellie,
Hey!
Ellie.
Don't do it, it hurts me! No, it hurts my stomach!
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking bring you guys to court and do complaints.
The police take her out for a pat-down, to which she acts in the same way and resists it by saying that they cannot touch her. She keeps yelling at the top of her lungs to try to resist arrest. The police then had no choice but to immobilize her and put her in the car.
Just need you to do me a huge favor, okay? Just relax.
What kind of music do you like?
How about Christmas music?
Oh, my sister! Oh, now so she can come get me fast, please! 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 Please let me go! Ah! Let me go! Let me go! Why are you answering? Ah! 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 Please help me! Please! Please help me! Why are you guys helping me? Help me! I can't breathe!
Hang on.
Stop the car and help me! I can't breathe!
Even after being immobilized, the girl had no respect for the law and kept screaming. She thought her arrest was unlawful, and she had a say in it even after being caught red-handed. She can be seen screaming and violently kicking the car. The cops had to stop the car and buckle her down.
And everything, and then her nails, she's digging in if she can grab this onto somebody.
Thank you! Please unbuckle this, I need to get out!
Alright, we're gonna get you out, okay? I'm gonna put this on your head, okay? Just give me 1 second, okay?
Get this out of my mouth! Get this out of my mouth! I can't breathe! Get my handcuffs off and get this out of my mouth! Get this out of my mouth!
Miss, what's your name?
Ellie, get this out of my mouth!
Okay, Ellie, you gotta tell me what's going on today. What happened?
Get this out of my mouth right now! I can't fucking breathe! Thank you. Can you please get the hair out of my mouth?
Just lean your head back. Lean your head back.
Can you please get the hair out of my mouth?
The cops had now reached the police station, and they had to get her out of the car, but the girl was as violent as she was at the time of her arrest. The cops were following their standard procedures, but this entitled criminal had problems with that as well. She kept ordering them to take the restraints off of her.
As much stuff is undone right now.
Can you kneel down?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. There you go.
There. Okay.
Please let me go. All right. I won't run or anything. They hurt. I know. Ready?
Okay. Stand right up.
1, 2, 3. All right. Turn around. Here's Officer Shores. You're welcome. Ellie, can you take your ears?
Girl, I'm not an inmate.
Hey, Ellie. My name is Jen. I don't know if you remember me, sweetheart, okay? Okay, well, I don't know. Sometimes when we, so I want to talk with you a little bit about, you're going to get some citations today, okay? So that's not a question for me. That's going to be for these gentlemen.
They told me I could call my parents when you guys got here and I didn't even call them.
So again, this isn't my facility. It's their facility.
What's your question? No, in the morning. In the morning.
Why not tonight? They told me tonight.
No, you have to see the judge.
What if I come back to see the judge? If my parents?
What's that?
If my parents bail me out tonight, if they bring me to the judge?
No, you don't have a bail until the judge sets it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No, I won't!
You'll be fine. It's just this right now. We'll see how it progresses.
I need to go home tonight.
Take some deep breaths, okay? And trust me, these young ladies that you're talking to, you're in good hands, okay? It's gonna be okay.
I can't be here tonight. It's not gonna be okay. You don't fucking understand!
Listen, Ellie. I'm gonna book you in a little while, okay? I'm gonna give you 3 free phone calls. But listen, you're gonna be down here just for tonight. You're gonna listen, Ellie. Ellie, listen to me. It's just for tonight. Listen, Ellie. I know, but is there anyone you can call?
My parents.
Okay, but listen, come by the door so that I don't have to. Listen, unfortunately, you're gonna have to spend the night.
No, I can't.
Ellie, listen for a second. Let me talk. I know, Ellie. I know, but listen, Ellie, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna be here. I'm gonna be here all night long.
The cops then took her restraints off and put her in a cell. The cops were interrogating her once again, but she had the audacity to say that she wanted her parents to bail her out tonight, even though she was a criminal offender now. On being rejected, she acted violently once again and screamed at the top of her lungs. The cops can be seen trying their best to cooperate with her, but this entitled teen wants things to happen the way she wants them. She can be seen smashing things around just because things are happening against her will. The girl was charged with 4 Class 2 felonies just because she chose to do things the hard way and thought she was above the law.